Hey, how's everyone doing today? It's Ash Coyote, and today we're going to be talking about the Furry Apocalypse. Oh my god! Ah! Doom, it's gloom, it's scary. Actually, we're not talking about the Furry Apocalypse. I know the world is a scary place right now, and all sorts of things are going ways in which, a lot of us aren't really happy about, and that sucks. But amongst all this chaos, people are finding new and interesting ways of staying in touch with each other. So I thought it'd be fun to make a video about it. So I sent out a prompt to a bunch of fellow furry YouTubers asking them a simple question. How do you cope with furry isolation? And I got these videos back. Now, be sure to go follow these people. They're amazing, they're awesome, they're so sweet and kind. Before we jump into the meat of the episode, I want to ask you all a question. How are you handling isolation as a furry? What ways have you found to stay in touch with the fandom while we are all kind of separated from our convention spaces? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of the episode where I will be presenting my own contribution to the collab. I think you'll really like it. It's fun, it's silly, it's weird. It's me. It's Ash Coyote. Yeah. Oh man. It's gonna be weird. You see this? You see this? Yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna be Coyote weird. This is the tippy top maximum level of Coyote weird.
Beagle has wares if you have the toilet paper. We have Spam with real bacon in it. This stuff can last for 50 some years in case the lockdown lasts that long. We have ramen. Now this stuff can also last forever, and it's packed full of nutrition, so one block of these can sustain you for days. Toilet paper is the new currency of our time. One roll of 2-ply can be traded for 2 rolls of 1-ply. Simple mathematics. This is a plastic substitute. So I also have here a bag of raw starch. This is good if you want to make your homemade toilet paper. I'm so confused! So this is a seaweed imported from Korea, which I'm not sure even exists anymore. We lost communication with the outside world a couple of days ago. But this will go pretty well with your cooked starch or your wet nudes.
I like to take my nudes dry.
It's really cold right now. I'm just trying to keep myself sustained. Make myself a little dinner. Can never go wrong with Spam. And maybe put a little teepee in it. Today's a special night. We're gonna have Spam and toilet paper. This is how we sleep in the apocalypse. Just hunker down wherever you can keep warm. Keep all your food and toilet paper safe.
Hello, this is Hun the Hound. Hun is a dog. Bork bork, he says. Hun is currently stuck in what's called a pandemic, and he's supposed to be inside, or at least in his backyard. So during this furry isolation, what can Hun the Hound do? I have an idea. We can take pictures of birds. First, you need a camera. Good. Now set up your camera. Good, looks good. Okay. Now we must spot for birds. That looks like one. Now it's time to set up the camera specifically for that bird. Zoom in all the way to see the bird. Yes. Now set the shutter and the aperture. And when you're ready, take the photo. Now shoot. Let's see what he got. Ah, look at this fat bird relaxing after a nice meal of seeds. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, he's got another one already. Let's see what that looks like. This one looks a little bit more active than his last friend. Do you have another one, Hund? Why, yes. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, these are aggressor birds. Sexually. he'd be mindful to stay away from them. Well, now that Hund has several pictures of birds, he can enjoy these photos and use this hobby to forget about the pending apocalypse surrounding him. Oh well, I guess we reminded him again. Sorry, Hund. Say bye, Hund.
How's everyone doing out there in post-apocalyptia? It is I, Sea Dog, bringing you the news no matter how bad it hurts. And today, children, we've got a very special guest. Someone who has managed to make a survival guide in these trying times that we find ourselves in. Skyra Okra, how are you? Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Skyra Okra. Very interesting name, I know. But hey, you know, you can't always choose what name you're left with. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Still fits, right? Definitely works in these kind of ways. After all, it is a dangerous place out here, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a guide if you will. Things like food. Everyone needs food, like pizza. I like pizza. So, people need to know there's a good place to find this kind of thing. Don't you agree?
So your book is designed to aid people in surviving in the new world we find ourselves in.
Guide, actually, but yes, that is correct. It is everything for everyone. Helpful guides, crossword puzzles, coloring pages, and an introductory guide to cannibalism.
Wait, what was that last one?
Coloring pages?
Alright. So, what are your qualifications for writing such a guide?
Well, you see, I've lived in a trash can all my life, which is kind of like a wasteland, just much smaller metal box. Kind of works. Does that seem to work well for the qualifications? I sure hope so.
Well, it's good. Out here in the waste, you managed to survive this long, so maybe there's some truth to your claims. So what does this first chapter of this book cover? Why don't you give our listeners a little taste of your work?
Well, speaking of tastes, like in any good survival guide, food is definitely a necessity in a wasteland such as this. As well as the knowledge to find the food that one needs to survive. Did you also know that the human body can survive without its spleen? It's very quite interesting. It's a good read. You should definitely check it out.
And how do you know what a spleen is?
Well, it's kind of like a bean-shaped meatball, but slimier. And the screaming. Can't forget the screaming. Makes it all come together quite nicely, I do say.
I'm sorry. Did you say screaming?
Sorry, what? You're breaking up a little bit there. Kind of hard to hear in the back. Did you say what? Oh, ice cream! It's a good food, dog. Really quite rare, especially in an environment such as this. Hey, I might have to jet here. It seems my food's getting away. Sorry, it's nice been talking to you, but I gotta go. So, gotta head off. Enjoy the guide, and hopefully survival is a thing for you. Yay, later!
Huh. That guy was weird. That, waste gets to ya. I've been Sea Dog. Oh, I'm bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
So, you come here often? Oh, you're a long way home. I see. Where are you from originally? That's interesting. I must say, you have the most beautiful eyes.
Felix, what the f*** are you doing?
I miss people.
Having trouble Dealing with social distancing? Here are 5 easy steps to deal with the pandemic. Music Nerd Edition. Step 1. Listen to live albums. Step 2. Listen to dead albums.
Time of death, 1987.
Step 3. Learn an instrument.
How the hell am I supposed to learn something with these?
Look, 4 fingers, 4 strings. Figure it out.
I have 5.
Fuck.
Step 4. Watch a new, underappreciated YouTube channel.
This guy sucks.
Step 5. Watch an actually good yet underappreciated YouTube channel. Step 6. Watch your favorite musicians and artists stream live on YouTube and other platforms. And those were 5 wonderful tips on how you could survive quarantine as a music nerd.
That was 6.
Well, one of them sucked.
Oh.
This is day 1 of my social isolation journal. We have been locked down, and I'm hunkered down here in my studio. I got plenty of supplies here. I got cameras. Yeah. Just to be safe, I got cameras. I got food, I got supplies, plenty of lighting. I think I'll be okay. This is day 7 of the lockdown. I haven't been keeping up with the journals. I'm forgetting what time it is. Oh my god. I had to eat my camera yesterday. It was, oh, so good. I swear I'm going crazy. The last of my precious supplies. This is all I have left to sustain myself. Coyote fuel for all your coyote needs. Looking for a hyperactive doggo? Look no further. Wonder how my hair looks. Looks so fabulous. So today on Isolation with Ash, we're going to be watching a film. Look at this. We're watching a film. This is going to be fantastic. This is one of my all-time classics. It's called Golden Cans. Golden Cans. Imagine how amazing this will be to watch, and we can all watch it together, and it will be wonderful. Yep. Oh my god. Sleeping on an apple box is just like painful. This is not how you get your beauty sleep. I'm just gonna be extra scruffy. Update for you. This is like day 30 of the lockdown, and well, yeah, I'm running out of things to do. Please, I beg you for something to do. I'm talking to my cameras. I'd like to introduce you all to my new boyfriend. His name is Frenny, the Fresnel. He's such a sweetheart. Oh my god, look at the size of his barn doors. They're just so perfect. Oh, we met in social isolation like a year ago, and just, we fell for each other. I mean, lighting instrument. My god. I'll never betray you again. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You're a good camera. You're a good camera. I swear you're a good camera. I swear. It's okay. Don't isolate yourself without food, okay? I promise I'm still sane. I promise. I promise. Just tell them for me. Tell them, please. Oh, please. This is my impression of Ash Coyote. Hi! This is my impression of Najira. Hi! This is my impression of Kiwi. Hey girl! This is my impression of Odin. What's up? Those were terrible impressions. Today, I'm going to teach you how to play the apple box. This is my Fuzzy. I call him Mr. Fuzzies. I found him just a little while ago. He's such a sweetheart. He's my best friend now. Just my absolute bestie. I found him on the ground. He was like gathering lint and dust and stuff, and I just picked him up. I knew. This one was for me. Mr. Fuzzy is for me. He's just the best. He's the best. I love him so much. I hate that it's come to this. I'm gonna have to eat Mr. Fuzzy. Hi, how's it going? My name is Ash Coyote, and this is like day 70 of isolation, and I just found out that we are not isolated anymore, and that I've just been doing this all for no reason at all. So I guess I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. Bye-bye. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you aren't already, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you are coping with isolation as a furry, how you're staying in touch with your friends, and just living life. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Goodbye!